the film with friends, missing VHS videotape repeating.
Hello again. Today we're looking at 1982 Tenebre, film by Dario Argento, originally called Tenebre with an A-E, but in America it's Tenebre without the A. Again, 1982. This is up there with some of my favorite of Argento's. Dario Nicolodi, John Saxon, great music. This one has, as you can see, it's Anchor Bay release from 1998, I believe it, 1999, excuse me. Black clamshell package, got some liner notes. This one has the theatrical trailer and 2 behind-the-scenes segments, which are kind of cool. One talks about how they do that one long continuous shot while that music plays. This has said originally released in America as Unsane, which I've never seen the shorter version of this. Maybe I need to track down a copy on VHS of Unsane. 10 minutes longer than what we've seen in America. But, I mean, by the time this came out in the late 90s, this version, I mean, it's pretty much the only version most of us have ever seen. I never saw this movie in theater. It's not up there on the list of Argentos that I think people would expect to see in theater. They probably expect to see Suspiria, Deep Red, maybe Inferno, I think. And probably at the lowest of the list would be Phenomena, when somebody like me shows Phenomena, because I love that movie. I like Tenebre a lot. I think it's weird that they call this one Tenebre. They should have saved that for the third of the Mother's trilogy, since you got Suspiria, Mater Suspiriorum, Mater Tenebrarum, and Mater Lacrimarum. The Tenebre should have been a title of Inferno should have been called Tenebre. Since Inferno was the second of the Mother's trilogy, I think Tenebre should have used that title for Inferno instead. But who am I to say? Again, as with most of these Anchor Bays, you got some great liner notes in there. Maitland McDonough wrote this book called Broken Mirrors, Broken Minds, The Dark Dreams of Dario Argento, which is actually rare to find. I think I got that at a library and read it. But tracking down, this is 20 plus years ago, but trying to track down an actual copy of it is really hard. Or they were really expensive at the time. I haven't looked in years, but it's on my list to find. I like the music in this movie. I like a lot of the kills. I think it's got a fun story, great vibe. It's up there, at least in my top couple Argento films. Suspiria, Phenomena, Deep Red, Tenebre, and the rest are just kind of, to me, all the same. But it's a great clamshell package, again, from the Dario Argento collection, which included Phenomena, Deep Red, Inferno, and then Demons and Demons 2 are kind of Argento / Bava releases. But again, I like this movie a lot. It's another one who, when I hear the music, it just kind of brings me back to my teenage years of just binge watching horror films. It's been a couple years probably since I've seen this one, but I need to sit down and watch it again. Have you guys seen this in theater? 35mm digital. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.